Morbius isn't great, but God, is it fun. I don't know what you've heard from other people. I haven't really read anybody's reviews of Morbius. I haven't really went out of my way to. Not even the great Brad Jones review. I love Brad Jones, but I mean, it's kind of funny to call him the great Brad Jones. Like he takes himself seriously at all. Um, so yeah, I went into this movie with zero expectations, I guess. Probably that's probably a good way to put it. And I came out really, really happy with what I got. Again, not because it was great. This is not a very good movie. It's it's a very generic superhero flick. It's it's just not all that creative, all that original. It's all really by the numbers, but if you're going in just to have a good time, to laugh with a friend or whatever, you're going to have a great time. You're going to enjoy yourself. You're going to have a great time. You're going to enjoy yourself. You're going to really, really feel good on the other side. Or at least I hope you do. But I don't know. At times it felt like a video game. The action was a lot of fun. A lot of it doesn't make a lot of sense. I don't know if there's a lot of internal logic, and there are a lot of undercooked elements. I mean, Michael Morbius comes back, and either he should be MIA or not DIA, KIA, something like that. I don't know. Officially dead. And I mean, he seems to just walk in a hospital like it's not weird. And you think that people notice, oh, there's that guy who went missing or who was dead. But you'd also think people are checking his laboratory unless he's just hiding out in it. There seem to be a lot of jumps or leaps in logic. It's just you're not going in looking for something that was written to be the Batman. You want the Batman, you go to the Batman. You don't go to Morbius. But that said, Jared Leto was pretty good. He does a good job at, playing Michael Morbius. Matt Smith is an absolute joy in this movie. He, pun intended, kills his role. He just steals the show. He's probably going to be what you're thinking about going out of the movie. Like once you're walking out, he's going to be on your mind. Maybe that weird after credit scene is going to be on your mind because Adrian Toomes is in this movie. That is indeed who Michael Keaton is playing, but he is in the after credits, and I'm not putting a spoiler in front of that because, well, you're gonna notice by the time you realize, oh, Toomes wasn't in this movie, except he was, just not part of the main movie, which is still weird. Obviously a marketing tactic to get butts in seats. I guess I can respect that. I guess. Kind of embracing the fact that your movie isn't all that great, but you do what you gotta do when ticket sales probably aren't gonna be great. So yeah, I think Morbius is gonna be a villain in Spider-Man. This movie is weird, and I am left with so many questions. But at least I want to watch this again. And I want to laugh with it again. Well, maybe at it. But I'm going to say with it because that sounds nicer. But yeah, I say go to Morbius. Go with a friend, maybe two. If COVID isn't a concern for you. Really depends on your circumstances. But until next time, this is Mad Silence, signing out.